In this 3-minute game review, we're looking at Inkulinati. So hit that subscribe button and let's get into it. Inkulinati is a 2D turn-based roguelike strategy game where you command hand-drawn creatures to fight against other medieval artists. Inkulinati has an art style that pokes fun at old medieval illustrations as knights and nuns alike battle it out over the written page. The game also has cheesy live-action cutscenes to complement its humorous tone. The game is not voiced, but the catchy soundtrack and ambient sounds make up for it. Inkulinati is mostly what you would expect of a 2D turn-based roguelike strategy game. Each battle starts out with you as a tiny artist using precious ink to illustrate various units with unique stats and abilities to fight against other artists and their units. You can occasionally push your units off the page or into the fire whilst igniting cauldrons or creating obstacles in the way of your enemies, sometimes fighting up or down several different levels. You may also use hand powers, which allow you to move you or your enemy units, as well as other unlockable special abilities like healing, buffs, or just downright damage. In between combat, you will have to navigate a procedurally generated world map, picking and choosing paths and fights, whilst using the gold and prestige gained from battle to talk and negotiate your way to more gold, health, resources, or new units. Be mindful of the path that you choose, as there is no retracing of your steps, and you only have a limited number of potentially renewable chances to lose a battle. Thankfully, losing comes with some benefits, like unlocking a bigger variety of starter units as well as more types of units present in the game. This makes it such that even though you as the player gets more experience with the strategies, the game naturally grows in difficulty alongside your actual experience with it. There isn't much of a story here, but Inkulinati has some of the most hilarious writing and pop culture references I have ever seen. There are plenty of lines to give you a good laugh. Inkulinati certainly is quite the breath of fresh air in a sea of turn-based roguelike games. Its humor, art style, and medieval gags are certainly worth a good laugh. However, despite being a very well executed and fun game, Inkulinati isn't innovative nor groundbreaking, especially when it comes to its 2D side-scrolling turn-based combat, which felt extremely similar to other games of similar genres, and despite its great art style and humorous writing, the game eventually felt rather repetitive after the first couple of hours. That said, the unit, talent, and skill variety was indeed quite large, and that certainly afforded several hours of fun, despite its considerable price tag. As such, I would have to only recommend Inkulinati when it goes on sale, or if it adds more content and gameplay elements, hopefully in the near future. If you're craving for more turn-based tactical or roguelike games, check out our other videos. Otherwise, like and subscribe for more 3-minute game reviews.